Good afternoon and welcome to Hertfordshire's Mix 92.6 for our coverage of St Albans' away trip to Farnborough. It's been a testing start to the season for the Saints and defeat in the last three games sees them sitting in 22nd place in the National League South with only 1 point to date. Monday's defeat to Dorking saw an improvement in the performance and hopefully the Saints can go one step further today. And he's just gone over there just to have a little word with them, and Jack James is now, he's always the calming influence. Jack James goes in there, and now as Farnborough prepare to take the corner, the ball comes into the area, and so the ball goes all the way over to the far side, and a late runner coming in there, but the ball just pings off and it will go for a goal kick. To the ball, plays it back to Johnson. Johnson now whips it over to this right hand side to Bowery. Bowery puts his foot on the ball. Eventually they work it into the midfield. The ball comes down the right hand side. It comes all the way across to James. James gets the cross in, looking for runners in the middle. Jeffers comes across. A Farnborough head though meets the ball nice and securely and just sends it out for a corner. The ball over to this left-hand side. St Albans looking a little bit lively. It comes back now, and it will be Deadfield. Deadfield looks like he's going to skip in. Rasulo now goes down that right-hand side. Can Rasulo whip the ball in? And good little bit of defending there. And the ball breaks down, but now St Albans have it again. It comes back to the edge of the area. Dangerfield shoots! And the ball just going over the top of the goal, and it was a good little save there. Good save from Jack Turner there. The ball just flicking over the top after a good opportunity from St Albans. And I would actually say the last few minutes, there's been an increase in pace from St Albans. They get it over to that left-hand side. It's with Josh Casey. Casey chips it down the line straight away, and Farnborough have now got an opportunity. The ball comes in. Johnson gets a left hand to it, and very calmly played away out of his area from David Long King. Comes and heads the ball clear. St Albans though get it under control. Castiglione, great little bit of skill, brings the ball down, cuts in on his right foot, gives it into Banton. Banton shoots and just pulls it past the left-hand post there into Oleleke. Farnborough able to look after possession, look after the ball well as it comes back in. Big header there from Long King. The ball now comes out. Jeffers, can he look after it? Holds on to it. No, Oleleke straight in on him again. And Farnborough managed to get the ball, turn it over again. Great little bit of play over on that right-hand side. The shot comes over from Smart, but just goes past Michael Johnson's outstretched hand. Have a little go at him. He may look like an absolute monster and a real established player, but put him under pressure at this level of football. Big kick from Johnson now goes all the way through to his opposite number, who's all in purple, who in turn, no surprises, kicks it all the way back down, and a mistake from Bowery. Bowery got a head on it. Johnson had come off his line, a lack of communication. Right, and now it is going to be a corner over on that far side here. And Farnborough whip the ball into the middle, and the ball comes in and it bounces around. Bloomfield backheel, and it's a goal. It's a goal for Farnborough, and it is Mason Bloomfield, I believe. He kind of backheeled it, and the ball has flipped into the goal. Apologies, it's Miller Matthew Lewis. Just Mix 92.6, and it is with the new sign-in, Philip Chinedu. Chinedu gets the ball into that midfield for Deadfield. Deadfield tries to pick out Castiglione. Castiglione controls it well, plays it into the middle. Meeks has got an opportunity, stumbles over the ball, and a good little bit of a tackle there from Farnborough, and Farnborough managed to clear their lines, but a brilliant, when they did, they looked very, very dangerous. St Albans have probably had the upper hand for the last few minutes. Here comes this danger man down this right-hand side with Bradshaw and Smart. They've worked really well. Bradshaw puts the ball in to the far post. An opportunity there again at the back post from Matthew Lewis, and the ball is with Deadfield. Deadfield now, it goes from end to end. This time it's with Meeks down this left-hand side. Meeks makes his way into the area. Can Sam Meeks stay on his feet? Can he get the ball across? Gets to the Jeffers. Jeffers tries to turn it in, but doesn't get a strong enough connection on the ball. Kind of scooped it in. He kind of got there too early. It's no good playing across the back here. We're into the final 2 minutes, and the ball is pumped forward, looking for Meeks. Meeks, though, comes off second best. And now Chinedu, he's come forward, and he took a nice little outside hook. This time he goes forward, and he strides forward, a pass inside, and it's a good little bit of interchange. St Albans keeping the ball alive with Jeffers. Jeffers tries to shoot. And now St Albans continue to play, and the ball is now coming into the area, and it is over on this side. Can it come back to Castiglione? No, it's chipped across from Deadfield, and it's not happening. It's just not happening for St Albans. Lots and lots of effort on Alecki, who's done ever so well, wins the ball, gives the ball into Page. Page now over on this right hand side to Matthews Lewis. Lewis just heads for the corner flag. The old school tactics, just to try and kill and run down the time. But I make it up. We've got 1 minute and 10 seconds left, and the ball goes out. And now it is for the St Albans goal kick. It is the St Albans goal kick now. And can they get the ball forward? It's with Bowery over on that far side. Bowery makes his way down, but he takes the pace off the ball, and there goes the final whistle. It ends in despair again for St Albans. It finishes Farnborough 1, St Albans 0.